YouTube, back with another video. As y'all know, I just came off a vacation, a mini vacation, taking my kids to San Antonio, whatever, to Six Flags. And during my home time, homeboy, he had called me, after, he called me for a reason, when I get more subscribers, I'll tell you the reason why he called me, whatever. But he had after he called to check up on me, whatever. He had said that get ready. I'm finna go to Japan for my birthday. Get your passports ready. So when I was on my home time, me and my wife, we got our passport applications. Hopefully, when she see this video, she'll start filling it out after she finished doing what she's doing. So after I make this video, I'm gonna get back on my laptop and do like a little estimate, just do a little video. I don't know how many people going, but I'm just gonna do like a guess of everything, how I'm gonna do it. And then I don't know if Japan has Airbnbs or not. That'll probably be like a little cheaper than everybody getting separate hotel rooms. So that probably save some money. Like I said, I'm just making some content, I don't fully know. I do know, me and my wife, we need clothes, maybe shoes. Well, I got a lot of shoes. I probably don't need to buy no more shoes because I'm having a struggle right now, and my wife is right now struggling with putting all my shoes in order. I'm most likely gonna try to buy some of those clear cases my friend told me about years ago. Buy some clear boxes for my shoes to make it more organized. So I gotta get passports, and then since it's a international flight, it'll probably take, I don't know how long. I'm just guessing 20 hours. So I'm gonna probably have to go to sleep and wake up, then arrive in Japan. I always said that I wanted my first flight to be a first class flight, but I ended up getting my first flight in 2005, maybe 2022. My first time flying on an airplane when I was working for this company called All Star Freight. They flew me from Houston to PA to pick up a truck, a brand new W990, 2023, I think. So yeah, it had to be year 22 since it was a brand new truck. I only had like 800 miles on it, something like that. So clothes, passport, money for, I guess, to help out with Airbnb if everybody decide to go in together. Entertainment money, most likely babysitter money. Since it's gonna be in February, most likely kids are still gonna be in school, so gotta figure that out. Since it's June finna go into July, it ain't no point in trying to figure that out now because people change jobs, anything can happen in that span of time. But like I said, just making a video, trying to plan it out. Like I said, it's been a while since me and my wife went on a real vacation, because the mini vacation was mostly for the kids. My wife not into rides, so since she really didn't have too much fun at Six Flags, she said that if we go next time, she's gonna start with the kiddie rides to build herself up for the bigger rides. The last time I went to Six Flags, it was a little bit fun. It was a little bit more funner because I was younger, and my kids was way smaller, so they but like I said, them rides don't really give me like a thrill anymore, because constantly working out here with chemicals and going up mountains, down mountains, dealing with the different weather conditions, it kind of, I guess, numb you to other stuff, because life more scary than a ride, even though anything can happen. But they really don't bring a thrill. Maybe I didn't get to ride the scream, the drop, so maybe that would have gave me some, because I really don't like rides that just go up and click and drop. So maybe that would have gave me a little tiny rush, but most likely not. But who knows? So again, passports, clothes, shoes, the same. Airbnb, first class flight for me and my wife, round trip, entertainment money, maybe babysitter money. So it's like 6 things. That ain't too bad. Then the stuff in between, like live life. So you can really break that down. That's how I'm gonna potentially do it. You know what I'm saying? The first thing I'm gonna get is passports. I don't want to get clothes. I wouldn't want to get clothes too early, because maybe hopefully I lose weight. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my eating meals once a day on the road. I don't eat how I eat when I'm at home. When I'm at home, I eat a different type of way. You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we like to eat together. You know what I'm saying? So I eat a little more at home now than I would do on the road. I got these like vegan meals that I eat. You know, rice and chickpeas and different type of sauce, like Indian food. So that's what I eat when I'm out here. It's currently 3:30. I'll probably eat around 6:30 or 7, and give myself 2 hours, 3 hours and I'll have to pick my load up tomorrow till noon. So I'm probably let traffic die down, and I'll probably leave here around 10, maybe 9:30 when traffic dies down here in Chicago. So yeah, those 6 things. I'm finna stream another video on my laptop, like I said, just to see pricing on. Like I said, it's too early to book a flight, or even, you know what I'm saying, because it's all the way in February. That's what he said, because that's around when his birthday is. So but like I said, I'm still gonna check pricings, just to like get a feel with potentially how much it'll cost. So yeah, if you've been to Japan, if you like to go to Japan, comment down below. You know what I'm saying, eating places, activities. Do you need a guide? Do a lot of people down there speak English? Most likely they do. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of countries, they all try to have everybody speak 2 languages. Even here in America, they try to teach you Spanish, but nobody really takes it serious. Everybody wants to know Spanish, but nobody really takes it serious in school. So, but all these other countries, they come over here, they might speak broken English, but they can speak English, And then when they come over here, some of them, if they really develop it or get English speaking friends, they develop it to a decent amount level where they know multiple languages. So, like I said, I'm still working on my Spanish, but but yeah. So comment down below, and please consider like, comment, subscribe. Peace.